myself for so long that
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Mr.Notion. This is chapter 2 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. So, lots of craziness happened in the last episode. If you did miss it, feel free to head on over to the playlist, which is now live on the channel, and you can check it out for yourself, because I ain't going to spoil a damn thing for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. We're going to pick our outfit and we're going straight in. So this is going to be a full game playthrough, but what I've decided to do is to split the videos up into chaptered sections, so it's easier just to navigate where you are in the story. I am going to try and do a platinum trophy playthrough. Can't guarantee that we're going to get all the trophies in one fell sweep, but I'm going to absolutely try my best and see what we can do. If not, I might do a mop-up live stream at the end of the playthrough, just to show you guys some of the trophies that I may have missed, just in case you do use this as a little bit of a trophy guide as well. But this is chapter 2 and it's called Penumbra. I also very quickly want to shout out my latest subscriber, Billy Stewart. I'm going to start doing this more, guys, because the channel is growing and growing and growing. We're edging into 7k followers on YouTube, pushing 1,000 on TikTok, which we've only just really started pushing TikTok, and Twitch is just shy of 1,000 as well. So everybody is mucking in and doing their thing. I want to say a big thank you to Do Lee, ButtD04, Tiger King Leo, Danish Khan, Errol Chuest, RJ2A, Luhu Furok, Elisa, Infinity V0, TMTRA11, and everyone else that's subscribed. There's an absolute ton of a list, so I just want to quickly plug that and say thank you. You've probably noticed on the under my little camera here, I've got a sub goal. So if you guys want to help me out on that, that's going to plug my Twitch and my YouTube subs. And basically, we've got a month. I want to try and get up to that sub goal, which is 100 subs. It should be fairly easy to do, but hopefully with your help, if you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to support that. It's totally free, it doesn't cost you a damn thing. And if you do like the video, don't forget to smash a little thumbs up on it as well, please. That would be amazing. Let's see. So lots of conundrums happened at the end of chapter 1. In a nutshell, Max discovered that she can still freeze time. She can still distort, and she's actually found Safi alive in a different timeline.
It's happening.
Indeed. How she's alive, why she's alive, I don't know, but I get the impression this is a multiverse type of deal.
Sounds like it is important to you.
Safi's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Potentially.
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh,
Might be. Just happy you're here.
no, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
She's like, I've been sat here for 3 hours. Bit weird.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book. The secret book.
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
That's Safi's hangout,
Come
right?
on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start?
It is pretty crazy. Imagine being in that situation. You would freak the hell out, wouldn't you?
What is that?
Comes the nosebleed.
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. back in a sec.
I'll be back in a sec. Don't you worry. Let's take a picture of him.
I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
That's horrible. We need to get her to lower her hands. Lower your hands.
Oh, Safia, come now.
What's double exposure? Ooh. Love that. Ace the finals, bit of beer pong. I ain't got time to read all these. There's real life stuff going on. I mean, I appreciate the effort that they go through to put this stuff in there. It obviously feels like it's a bit more immersion, but I ain't feeling it. It's not for me. I just see it as a ball ache, if I'm honest.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Living? Investigate the noise.
Wait, you mean entirely closed up?
Dead? What?
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking
So she's
crazy.
differentiating the worlds by Dead
There's
World.
another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
Ooh, that's trippy. That is pretty trippy. So she's differentiating the worlds by Dead World, which is Safi is not there. She is dead. And
Hi, Miss Caulfield.
Living World, where she's alive.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No.
Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but
I understand.
Huh?
I didn't expect to see you here.
when we spoke this morning, I wasn't planning on coming. But I couldn't help habit. Safi and I used to have lunch here every week. Terrible food. But it's close. Anyhow, take care.
I bet Amanda could help me figure out what's going on.
Amanda?
Max, you're here.
Yes.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need. Thanks. Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free
No
coffee
parent
for as
should
long as
have
she
to
wanted
bury their child, should they? Especially in that manner. She was murdered as well.
I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
That's so weird. Day and night cycles.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Now I just need to work out where or when here is.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
You haven't replied to any of my calls, messages.
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours.
There you go.
Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
It's 48 hours after that.
That's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on
2
a
days
date.
after.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
It's working.
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Ah. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I'm an artist, man.
Didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it.
Didn't love it. What an
I
odd
should get back
phrase.
to work. Take it easy, eh?
Tell me what to
So
do,
if
John.
I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
Get back to Safi and Yasmin.
Safi and Yasmin.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
What if it's a threat? Who do you think did it?
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site.
It's on
They couldn't
site.
have picked a fight with the Volvo instead.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait,
Ooh.
hold on.
It's just a murder mystery thing now.
The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
Investigate the car skull.
It's okay, Rocky. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That would be...
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Very good, very good. But first we've got to do a little trophy.
Shit. We really need to...
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
Do a switcheroo. Do a switcheroo.
I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World.
Dead World.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Also, people must be wondering, in both worlds, how often is she going to the toilet? She keeps going every time. Huh? Where'd it go? Aha.
No one screwed this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what?
That's a Nerf gun, right?
Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key?
Interesting. There it is. Got him. Gotta switch back.
But your GPA, drugs you took.
What?
Come
Put the key
on,
back.
Mom. I'm supposed to see.
That's so trippy.
Tim, the key's back. Hank. Fuck.
You're welcome, dude.
Loyal flush. Right, what have we got to do? Investigate the cow skull. Where is the cow skull? Is it in my bag? How do I get the cow skull? Skull. Maybe, oh, I gotta switch. Gotta switch. Of course I have. Missed out that vital piece of info. There is the cow skull. Nestled there on the wall.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up
That's what
there.
she said.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Step ladder?
I hate.
A step ladder? Dock closed for the season.
I guess not.
Where's the step ladder then? Must be inside. Don't need to do a whole switcheroo again, do we? Please, only. You stand on a stool, surely. That's pretty dumb.
No Christmas decorations on this side.
It's because
I'm sorry, Maxine. I'm all tapped out.
I'm all tapped out. Krampus flyer. It must be on the other side.
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so...
But mine is.
Where is it?
And that's the issue. Mine is. I didn't even see a stepladder. Maybe we move it back.
That's the way back across.
Stepladder for Christmas decorations, maybe? Aha! I'll take that, sir. So she can manipulate stuff in both timelines. Imagine if you turn around and your stepladder is just gone. You'd be like, I swear there was a stepladder there. Do you ever get that? Items just go missing. That's the cause of it. Max. Moving stuff. Shifting things around. What does the signature say?
Is that a signature?
Lucas
Ugh, this is so
Colmenero.
stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Safi's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird.
Set him up, maybe?
I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
There's no way it's that straightforward. No way is it. Ask Living World Amanda about the Carol School. Zero Moses. He needs time. Moses.
My gut tells me it's not good news.
Did you mean to text me? You're right.
How could Vinh mix me up with Safi?
What's your game, Vineyard? Weird, right? Really strange. So they obviously had a thing. I'm sure if you went in and pried on some of this stuff, you'd probably get some clues. Dunno. He's a bit of a weird guy, that Vin.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Who's
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
on a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question.
Yep.
And I can't believe the answer is yes.
You
Our
have?
only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Safi's car is vandalized.
Because it somehow ended up in Safi's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
No, I just made it
Yeah,
up.
I'm
Why would
trying
you
to
make something like
unravel the
that?
mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
Ornament.
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
No, but
I didn't say it was a good theory.
it's got to be linked to it somehow.
Did you see anything suspicious?
Max is now turning into Sherlock.
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
There is a conspiracy to murder. Someone checked the cars over Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Oh, these are the notes. My money initially is on it being Vinh.
How is Safi posting right now?
What? That's pretty trippy. Imagine if it was Moses, like someone you would not
What
expect.
if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back.
I hope this doesn't go too much down the multiverse
At
rabbit
least I know
hole.
where to start.
It's
Lucas
just...
Colmenero
Oh,
and the Abraxas Society.
it just complicates my brain.
Find the skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Mm-hmm.
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Very true. Need to get this platypus flyer.
Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life?
Textile, yes. I'm gonna sign up. We need it for a trophy as well.
Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along?
Sign up sheet. Don't mind me, don't mind me. It's really cool that they've literally got two game worlds running
That's my
side by side.
handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
Stop whining.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline.
No, not another.
It must be some other one.
Can't keep up with this. Cannot keep up with this.
Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
His abs are literally sculpted.
Wise words.
So that's the Snow David.
I need to ask around about Safi's car.
We gotta go to the admin building first. Which is this way? No. That sign literally said there, right? Can't go in that way?
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Vin's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something.
Maybe that's gone there. No, it's still there. How do we get into the admin building then? Maybe it's this way? Yeah.
I should talk to Vinh about the cow.
Talk to Vinh about the cow skull. I don't trust Vinh. I think he's hiding something. It's all a bit suspicious. He's in a seat of power, even if he didn't do it. Maybe he orchestrated it. He's my number one at the minute. My number one suspecto. Pink coat. Stress relief kiosk.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
We'll take the card.
Time to head to the Fine Arts building. I want to be a bust.
Bust a bust. We'll remove beards, apparently.
Back to normal.
There's 3 busts in here. This is also part of a trophy.
And not even a thank you? Rude.
The mutton chops on that guy. Ooh, that's creepy. Does that not look like the little... I can't remember what they're called now from Bloodborne. The little bell bearers.
Dignity restored.
Done. Speak to Luma Gwen in the Fine Arts Building. North Quad. Can we just leave this way? Nope. So that's all we needed to do there. We've now got to go into the Fab building. Yeah, I'm hip. I can say Fab. Which I think was this one. Yeah. Feeling fab. Fabulous. Fabulous. Kratos.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa, you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Jeez.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that...
down here too. But at least...
There's no one in
Yeesh.
here.
I wonder what that was. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
What's the double exposure thing? Assuming that'll come in handy at some point. Got messages. Don't be a stranger. Who is this? Yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good.
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out.
Talk to the future.
Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
Let the past go. You can't control everything.
Some things are going to be out of your control.
That's pretty cool.
That's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
That's the past thing. What about the future? Can we switch around? Hear from the past.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that?
Fuck.
But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow.
Okay.
Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
Absolutely raging, that guy. We need to find a tablet now for Loretta, which I think's over here. It's got a little guide up on the side there.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard? One night, as I was
Biohazard?
closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated.
Shit in the sink.
It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead
Some
set
people do
on
that
finding
stuff.
the
That's all I'm
perpetrator.
saying.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard. One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And
Okay,
who
we've
would
listened
go
to that now.
over to the toilet, get toilet paper, was premeditated.
Which one's Gwen's office again? I think we've gone past, haven't we? I'm going in. Go, go, go. Personally, I wouldn't have
So
locked the door.
this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time
If
for
the
pleasure
highway
reading
should take
again.
me as its wife. Is
Drink up, buddy.
part of a trophy as well, watering the plant.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Live fast, eat ass. What? Live fast, eat ass. Okay. Book of essays. Girls with sharp edges.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
That doesn't mean that it's suspicious though, right? Saw Safi at poetry on Friday and for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy. Didn't mention any news, not that I heard. At least is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Yeah.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
What happened on Friday?
I actually did know this fact.
Platypus lay eggs like birds, but nurse them young like mammals. Yes, I did know that actually. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Find out what happened on Friday. Yeah.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
There you go.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Do we do a switcheroo?
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this. This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? Live
Well-rounded.
fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? All right, Hacker Max, let's go.
Hacker Max.
Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
What?
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place.
Yeah, why would she sabotage it?
Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
She's doing more work than the police are. Full on digging. Leave Gwen's office, gladly. As if no one's gonna see that. It's like a wall full of windows, a glass door as well.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Hey, Ron.
Where
Going to
is
the
Lucas?
Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie.
Oh. There he is.
No.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to. I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to. Wow. Just wow.
Can I not talk to him?
Max.
He looks very Fortnite-esque, does he not? Very Disney
Sorry.
Pixar.
Busy.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Yep.
If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Do I need to switcheroo?
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never...
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max.
The voice actors really sound like they're
Been a
right
hard
next
day.
to the microphone.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
Hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year.
Ooh, lucky
Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
It's hard to miss.
Bitches,
Yeah.
mate.
That ought to put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Just shut him down straight away.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Oh my god, here he goes.
Right.
You've got the original skull up in the snapping turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
I will. Maybe I will.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Yeah, use his signature. We gotta vandalize this now.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
A coffee? Marker pen. Yeah.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Yes. Draw a massive sausage on him.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Devil.
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Oh, Lucas. Give Deadwood Lucas the bad news.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Huh. The devil really is in the details.
And no one saw me do that. Not one person. Okay. We can get to his briefcase now.
Absolutely disrespectful.
We got his key, right? We can switch a room. That's pretty cool. She could take an item from a separate reality and use it in an alternative universe.
All right, Lucas.
Pretty mental.
Let's see if you're the one who smashed Safi's windshield.
Imagine if you had the key to the bank.
Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? $67? Ouch. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car, so no point in looking through Lucas' stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this...
So he's out of the picture then. Maybe.
Safi?
Application for temporary restraining order. Lucas Colmenero. Safi, they're colleagues. Why has he put a restraining order on there? On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following. Followed, monitored, or surveyed. Threatened or made threats. Interfered with property. Either protected person certified that these statements are true. What?
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo.
Why?
Let me explain. Please.
Let's hear it. Let's see what he's got to say.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
Right.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Safi. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Overlap.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But... oh, what if it's not?
We send the photo or delete it. I'm true G to the core.
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield.
Loyalty, mate.
Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
Loyalty is the
I think
phrase.
I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Okay. Take to Living World Vinh in North Quad. Maybe I shouldn't have sent it, I don't know. Just felt like the right thing to do. And we're going with our intuition. There we go. It's all a bit mysterious, but I think it's just going to get even more complicated at certain points. Is he in the admin building?
I need to ask around about Safi's car.
See that shifty look?
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads,
He's
am I
a
right?
slick little mudder.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay.
Moving on.
Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
Screw you.
What does Vinh have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Weird. Speak to Living World Diamond. Who the hell is Diamond? Don't know who Diamond is.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Who is Diamond? There must be those guys over the
Like
other
in
side.
Exfil, they have our man and he knows too much.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Vin's missing? Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. Vin's? Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he
What's
forgot.
with the hat?
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm fucking with you.
Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Don't see the... He's a cutie. Don't see the appeal.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice.
God damn.
Besides, they're on the clock for Vinh now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him.
Yeah, it's ballsack.
I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Vin's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow
We're gonna have to
Abraxas
switch
member.
to the other world, aren't we?
Good talk.
Think
There
this
has
ain't
to be
nothing.
some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Are they still stood there or no?
Not sure. Passcode Diamond shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas.
They didn't want to get kicked out of their little club.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone
wanna
stole
slash
Vin's
the
phone.
pie.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I knew it wasn't you.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
What's with you and Vin anyway?
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
Just a bit of friendly
To
competition.
hear him tell it, both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is One of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
The Borkmeister.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vinh Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
What if you were in charge?
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen.
High Priest.
High priest.
President.
Shaman.
I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vinh again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
And his ballsack. So who stole the phone? Who stole the phone? So Max is literally turning into a full-on detective trying to solve this case. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
Single malt?
That's whiskey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But damn,
Single malt was nice.
I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
God damn. Tempting, but don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Safi's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would
He's acting well
do
there.
something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
No, exactly.
I didn't say that.
No. But it's what you meant, isn't it?
He's such a touchy little poodle.
Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas.
Because it normally is.
Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. Besides,
Just won't have it, will he?
How do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Throw it.
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Ooh.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off.
Got him.
I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
How did he know it
Vinh,
went
what did
through
you do?
the windshield? He didn't do it. He gets people to do his dirty work for him. That is crazy. I knew he was involved. I didn't think he was dumb enough to do it himself, but he got one of his goons to do it. Why? All will be revealed, no doubt. But he's a shifty character anyway. He's a shifty little poodle.
Time to follow up with Vinh about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Sing like a canary.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Been grieving the death of my best friend. Thing about acting is it lets you be someone you're not for a while. I miss it sometimes. See? Telling you. He's an actor. I am telling you.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Dude's getting
Is
smashed.
this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays.
Safi.
This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy.
Is it?
It's sexy.
Is it? I do like a bit of day drinking. I'll be a bit sexy.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
I want him to think that he's in charge, so then he'll start singing.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
Then you start having problems, like murdering people.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Lots of pretending, lots of acting.
You know your Vinh
He's a
lore.
slick little Rick.
I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
You
Don't
feel
worry, it's
haunted.
good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
Talking from experience there, aren't you, Vinny boy? Shifty character.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No. No, don't.
How do I switch? Here we go. Do a little switcheroo.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just that was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked.
Can't get it unlocked. It's not your phone then, is it?
It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
It looks like Safi's phone.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
Lying
You seem
turd.
fine out on the quad.
That's Safi's phone.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know.
He's proper sketching out.
I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vinh is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vinh.
Oh yeah, speak to Deadwood Vinh about his passcode. That's very clever. The amount of depth that's gone into this story is pretty mad. Kind of reminded me of what's it called? Lords of the Fallen, where you had like the Umbral world and the Living world, and you can switch to it at any point using the Umbral lamp, and there was two different
represents my past.
layouts and things like that.
Magician. It means
It's pretty
I'm
cool.
exceptionally talented, though. You already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
So what was it? 1, 9, 10?
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Your mama's ash. There was numbers on those cards.
Hey, Vinh? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vinh does owe me a favor.
Need this for the trophy.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey.
What year? What year?
Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
He's such a creep.
Right. Of course.
Creepy ass out.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
That's the 4th bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this
A
afternoon.
fearless leader.
Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
So? Everyone knows Vinh.
Suspicious.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Without you. We've got to put a card apparently somewhere.
The library might have a book on Jack Parsons.
Have I got to switch to the other side?
Temporal vortex.
Maybe I gotta switch back. Maybe I gotta switch around. Nope.
I should start flipping through these books.
Yeah, but aren't we supposed to do the... supposed to put a stress card down? The layout's different. I don't think it's the right one.
I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust?
A bus. That one's not working. Guess I race into the kids. Listen to the kids. Is it all the kids? He's not saying no. Witchcraft for books. Science is magic. They're not talking.
The library might have a book on Jack Parsons.
I need to get the timeline right. Weird.
I should start flipping through these books. Good luck, cramming students.
This is the right one, isn't it?
The library might have a book on Jack Parsons.
Why is this not triggering it? It's supposed to be on this book. It's not having it. Should be just
Too
after them.
hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vinh.
Right, let's try this again. Can we skip?
Hey, Vinh? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Friday, you.
Vinh does owe me a favor. I have a question.
He said save it for later.
Do you know anything about
Can't skip it.
dead magician scientist.
I think you can
Jack
skip it when you go back and do the chapter
occultist
select,
rocket
but right now,
scientist?
nah.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh.
So this little thing we're doing with the stress card is apparently
What,
just a
year
means of
did that happen?
building up to the project Abraxas Kids.
Any more
I
questions?
think it's a
and I'll have to charge
sub-trophy.
you.
Right. Of course.
They did start to talk, but I don't know if it's because we walked away, it stopped.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Stopped them talking, maybe.
That's the 4th bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
So? Everyone knows Vinh.
Yeah. You know what's weird? I can't stop thinking about her. Safi, I mean. I never even talked to her, but what happened to her, it was fucked up.
The death of a beautiful woman is unquestionably the most poetical topic in
Yeah,
the
it walked
world.
away, and then it just wouldn't trigger the convo again.
I know you had to do that shitty
Must be a
piece
bit
of
of a
performance
bug.
art based on the Mask of the Red Death, but
That
can
must
you
be
please
so
not
easy
quote
to
poet
miss if
me?
you didn't have a little
I'm
trophy guide.
serious.
You thought it was shitty?
A little bit.
Ever since we heard the news, everything I try to do takes 5 times the energy. I can barely get
That makes sense. Then you put the stress card down.
Dude, have you thought about going to the counseling center?
Do not start with that. All the counselors do is give you handouts on deep breathing. I fucking know how to breathe.
Everyone always wants to know what the Abraxas goons are doing. They never want to know how the Abraxas goons are doing.
We're not goons.
It's okay. Goons have feelings too.
Isn't there a time?
Hey, maybe you could find a therapist off campus or something.
Nah, suffering is part of the artist lot in life, kid.
Whatever, Hemingway.
Don't bring Hemingway into this.
Hey, didn't I see a therapist's business card just a
There
few
we go.
minutes ago? Except it was... Hope things get better, dude.
There you go. There we go. Now we gotta look for the books.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see.
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain...
You talked to one rent-a-cop.
Roger
What if I told
Bacon.
you about sources?
Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I just...
No Jack Parsons here.
Paranormal phenomenon ever.
Science is magic.
Jack Parsons was... Come on.
Where's the Jack Parsons dude then?
The library might have a book on Jack Parsons. Pretty...
There you go. 1952. Got him. Ask about Hedgehog. Where's the phone? Snoop.
I hope this is the right code. Success.
We're in.
I'm sorry, Vinh. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, Shirtless mirror selfie.
And dick pic.
Safi. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi?
She was leading a secret life, I think. So you never know. You think you know someone? That's crazy.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vinh and Safi sleeping together? Gwyn killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it.
Yeah, and the other Safi wouldn't know, would she?
I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Did you not learn this lesson?
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
What is going on here?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space.
Reggie.
He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of.
Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
It's good enough you could have picked the fuck off option.
You run and get him some water. You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
What did you see?
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
I forgot she's like
Remember in your
charge of
seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then.
What did he see?
Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Ooh, is she now, like, because she's using the power, is it starting to pull the two worlds together?
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Time for a plan. Okay. What we gotta do? Do a little switcheroo.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Crossing Over. John Edwards. Used to love that program. Apparently we've got to backtrack a little bit, and there's a mug on a tree. I ran past it. There you go.
Wait, I remember that mug. It's the one Safi drank from during the meteor shower.
It's an angry bear.
This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Fucking mug tree, I guess.
No one's getting that back.
Love that. Ding, 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 ding. What we got to do? Find a way around the cop, reach the crime scene. So he's not there now. We can just slip through. Don't mind me, sir. Candy.
This looks a lot like Safi's favorite candy.
Heartstoppers.
But hers is called
more
sour cats,
unexplainable things
not
the universe would like
heartstoppers.
to throw at me today.
Weird little voiceover then. It is a really nice looking game. Gotta give them that. Living.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. Big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Sad times.
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls.
Switcheroo.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
There's the crime scene.
Hello?
Speaking.
Shit!
That was weird.
I know you.
There's the owl again. It's like a bad omen, that owl. Is
No
it a
wonder
sign?
Reggie had a panic attack.
Yeah, it's pretty freaky.
I have to see the place where Safi actually... where she... well... Say what you will about his personality, but...
You
Dude
armed
can
my
compel
enemy,
to
Max will
compel
feel
it
that I will
by
have no
threat.
reprieve, and I pray you don't either. I'll restrain your order. Jesus, get a grip. Thank you so much, Max. Trust I'll deal with him in my own way. Now, that's not the way to deal with it. Sounds difficult. Polaroid. Gwen's tires.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student? Hey, Gwen.
Take the joint, why not?
Thanks.
Just to smooth over the relationship a little bit.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
What a great movie that is.
Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
We should do that on a watch party soon. I've already seen it, but it's a great film. I was planning to do one before Halloween as well, but time just ran away. Let's do
Before
another
I
one
came
soon.
out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out.
Figure me out.
But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
Vis-a-vis.
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase.
Vis-a-vis is love.
I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself.
Of what?
Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
Crossover.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it.
I reckon
They've
in
already
one
made up their
world,
mind.
You don't mean that.
we're going to get one killer for Safi.
Thanks for believing in me, Max.
And
but
then in the alternate,
I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be
I think
here.
Max is going to change certain events that's going to cause it to be a different killer. And she's not going to like the really
Lucas
mixed
shouting
version.
at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass?
Overlapping.
If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Overlapping, definitely.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Save the footage. No way.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn.
Well, you can.
Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Why did you kill Safi's book?
Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Still no answer? Cool.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? would you still
It's
be
just
inspired?
a prank cam. So, is this not the crime scene?
Doubt I'll find anything useful in. If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
So I do need to be on that timeline. Okay. Take a moment.
I get why Gwen would come up here. It's amazing how peaceful this place feels.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you.
Chloe, she was the beast.
Something bad is happening here. Even after everything I saw on the path, I can't explain any of it.
She's overlapping the timelines.
Something strange is happening. And it feels like it has everything to do with my powers.
Correct.
I feel like I'm in a room with 100 doors, and I don't know what's behind any of them. But it's nice to stand here for a while and not choose.
Great soundtrack as well for this game.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
That body's not still there, surely. Is that her hair? Nah, surely not. Pushing up daisies, that's where the saying comes from.
Fuck! Oh!
Apparently there's a dead body underground that's not buried deep enough. It allows flowers and certain fungi and stuff to grow, which is where they normally
Miss
tell.
Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Where they normally tell where her body is.
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
Mm-mm.
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I didn't trust her.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but...
Didn't trust from the off.
Seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What's the catch?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that.
Guilt? Feel
I
guilt?
just... I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing.
Uh-huh. Here's go.
Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back.
Right.
Suicide, apparently.
Pattern?
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern.
Interesting.
Maybe.
So they're saying that it was a suicide.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you?
Yeah.
Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
You're hiding something. She was mean to her, I think, or disclosed something she shouldn't have, and then is feeling guilty. Are you busy right now? Could use your help. Office emergency.
I have to go.
Just treat through the blood, why not? Who's that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Guy's nervous twitch
Got
going
your
on.
text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
So call me maybe.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
You'll be fine, Moses. I promise.
I hope so. But just in case,
Yeah?
do you know a good lawyer?
Shit, that bad?
Well, I did.
What did you do?
I did do something.
Tamper with evidence?
I took Safi's camera.
Yeah. That would have been evidence.
I know.
He'll just say he wanted closure.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. I just... When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the 3 of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case.
Yeah.
So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up.
More like the sheep of Moses.
And now I don't know what to do.
Silly, silly man.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit, I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Shift, shift, shift.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Do you have a warrant?
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman. Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
Well, that's all right then. Still need a warrant.
I'm pretty sure you still need a warrant. Universities don't own all the equipment in
Just drop it, Max.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'm asking
come
you,
back.
Agent Smith.
Promise.
Mr. Anderson. We need a modern day Matrix game.
Now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
I know it's an old thing, I know it's an old franchise, but so is Lord of the Rings, and we need that too. We need a modern
Where's a
day.
place I can shift to the other timeline?
We need it, we need it, we need it, we need it. How can I do a shift through? There we go.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
This Moses. What the hell?
Hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
No, what about your second favorite?
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream
personal.
diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayad to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle.
Ugh.
Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
Oh, there's what?
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
Just leave him hanging.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
And the Moses in the other timeline wouldn't have seen that.
Days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up
Better
all
give
night?
this wrench to Moses.
And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
This must be for working on the mural. Did Moses draw this? This is beautiful.
Let's go up and have a little snap.
Better give this wrench to Moses. For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Stuffed iguana.
It'd be better from another angle.
Well, I did that, and
Better give this wrench to Moses.
there we go. Photo spot.
Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited.
Love that. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
7 copies. Got the wrench.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll
pretty
never
good.
apologize for my dad jokes.
I would have rated that.
And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like 1 million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point.
Yeah.
We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
It's crazy, isn't it? If you knew the stuff that Max
Yeah, if you don't mind.
knew, or just had
With
foresight,
the contraband kettle, right?
some people would see that as a curse, wouldn't they? I wouldn't want to know. You'd live your life differently, wouldn't you? Always on edge.
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
The camera.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. That's still annoying.
Yes.
Damn.
Under what? Safe.
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? On a good day, that 3D printer would be making all kinds of cool stuff. Moses was so excited when this came out. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. This must be for working on the mural.
Under a safe.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Safe. One of the stars is a safe constellation.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Is it upstairs? So safe, the spelling S-A-I-P-H.
I remember her wearing this.
Is a star constellation, so there's got to be...
My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light.
Donuts.
Love this cozy little donut corner.
I actually do as well, that's pretty cool.
Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate. I can see why this character is So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
Safi.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here.
Under the safe. Something must have changed in the room.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Where is it? Telescope?
This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited. All of Moses' friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well.
I think that's cool. Some of my froshies needed help with their robotics final and I couldn't keep the fans waiting.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. I don't remember ever seeing an actual safe in this office.
No. I've checked her then. Box?
Nope, no camera in here. I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. I think I might need his help again. Guess Moses had a... Sure, look under the poster of the... Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
The Murphys. Home Alone, right?
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. It hurts to look at this.
Yeah, he's prepared for the night.
The one time Moses chooses not to be extremely detailed. Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her.
Well, she said about needing more information, so Let's ask him again.
Oh my god, stop! Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Star
Well,
constellation.
for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation.
There you go.
What the?
Is that popcorn?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars
why is it
everywhere.
so happy?
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
Okay, it's under one of the posters. Nope.
Right, because that would have been too easy. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
Shit. Upstairs, maybe? Oh, hang on. Let me check over there. That's a star constellation.
And they're safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. The Gemini twins. I can imagine this in the night sky. I wonder if Moses used a star reference to draw this. Maybe that would have safe.
Star reference. It's got to be upstairs, right?
Aw, Maggie. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Safi sweater. There's a moon lamp. Star projector.
Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Wow. Like this.
I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
This is intense. And all that time, what is that guy doing outside?
So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom! Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then,
It's in the vent in the wall. Very cheeky. Oh shit, he's coming.
No, no, no!
Change time, quick. Who goes in with their phone light? Avoid detection.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
That Christmas thing. Yes.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
So where is he? Upstairs. Where should I plant it?
I can't leave here without Safi's camera.
Alright, chill. Upstairs, maybe?
I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline.
Yeah, but it says plant a distraction. Where am I supposed to plant it? Or have I got to shift into the other timeline first? I guess...
I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline.
Gotta be upstairs then, because there's only 2 shift points.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
That's so clever. Grab the camera, go, 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 go. Diddling, 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 diddling.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What? Why is it glowing? Wow.
What? The actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes!
As if he ain't gonna hear or see that. That's pretty cool though. Imagine if you could do that with everything, like flat pack furniture, you just touch it and it just assembles itself. No instructions needed. That would be dead handy.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Yeah, we did that.
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Is he on to us? Is he like CIA?
Please.
X-Files type of shiz?
Have a seat.
Ooh.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours.
Mm-hmm.
We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking.
Yeah.
But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Agree or refuse? Agree? Major choice, major
Sure.
choice.
Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case.
Doesn't
Thanks
mean
again
we
for your time,
actually
Miss
have to
Caulfield.
say something there, right?
Have a good day.
Does that mean we're gonna rat out Moses?
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How?
So yeah, don't, mate. Had your back the whole time.
Okay. Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
All out. New message from Loretta. Think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me. Just PG.
Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
She's a pain in the ass. Should be a little Polaroid around here somewhere.
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
That's a hell of a house. Reminds me of the Until Dawn house. It's just a break in. Safi's glass. Oh, it was right. I need to be in the dead world, I think. Here's the Polaroid. That's all of them.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So...
Abraxas logo face. Now we've got a little bit of a thing. Constellation.
Hey, can I move those pegs?
You can move those pegs. Sorry if you can hear some banging, guys. It's actually bonfire night.
I need a bit of space to Hey, something just happened.
And
Disc
craziness is
with
going
some
on.
symbols. Where have I seen this before? There has to be somewhere to pop this in.
Sense of justice face. Eye for detail, place dial.
Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one.
God damn. I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Fireworks going crazy outside.
This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas
Thinking
material?
outside the box. Noise. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We've now got to water the plant to get another trophy. First trip. Apparently there's a cat DLC, but we're not doing that. Right, let's spread the clues. Have we got to switch back to the other thing?
We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's.
There we go. I forgot we took that
Okay,
mascot
Max,
from the bowling
let's
alley.
see what we've got. Okay. That is certainly some kind of fact.
While platypuses nurse their young, they do so without nipples. Milk is released via mammary glands on the mother's abdomen, and the babies lap it up from her fur. What? Crazy times. Yeah, that'd be me. See, you got.
Gee, it sure will be a shame to miss that talk.
Priority, I'll be there.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Yeah. It's a bit odd.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? There's a mugshot joke to be made here, but I'm not going to be the one to make it. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. I know Vinh and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how yet.
If he's done that just to stay in charge, that's messed up.
Figures there'd be copies all over campus. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Mana Massive War of the Dragons. Sounds amazing.
Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Is this the bit where we crack some of the evidence? She's gonna clock something in the evidence now and be like, oh my god, it's Moses.
Moses? You okay?
He looks a
Is it
bit
weird
nervous.
that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, you know, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone.
Yeah.
But I meant, are you okay?
But are you okay?
I've been better.
Not actually going to cooperate?
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option.
Be great, do crime.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you just gotta tell him what he wants to hear.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
And...
What is this?
what is it? Huh?
Max, you killed her?
No.
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
Ugh.
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
Oh my god.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Obviously didn't kill her, did we? Well, what's the whole merging thing? That's pretty crazy. She's crying as well. Cliffhanger, I like it. I like the cliffhanger. We got bullet proof. Delete the restraining order photo or send it. Lucas is furious with you. We'll never forget it. Don't care. What's he going to do? Rescue the flash drive with security footage. Gwen feels betrayed, but I had to save it. Agree to inform Alderman. Agree. Is pleased that you cooperated. Max helped timid guy get the bathroom key. Max was confident Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. Max did not reflect in the North Quad. I'm missing the moments of reflection, but it is what it is. Max signed up to get Platypus facts. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by Safi's death. Max drew devil horns. Max talked to the future and heard from the past at the phone art project. A lot of people didn't engage with that. Max drank with Vinh. Therapist card. That's really hard, that one. And I think it clearly shows there's a bug with it, because only 96% of people, well, I say for only 4% of people left the card and 96% didn't. So I think if you walk away, if the conversation just goes on too long and there's too much gap in between each thing that they say, so it's easy to assume that the conversation's over when it's not, and it actually bugs you out of the trophy, or whatever it is you're supposed to do towards a trophy. Max cracked the code on her own. Max left Loretta's grade alone. I didn't see the grade thing. Didn't give me a chance. Gwen's plant. Max watered Gwen's plant. Max took the joint. That's reflected. 91% of people didn't. Max told Loretta what Reggie saw was none of her business. 100%. Max watered Samson, the Hellerton house plant. How nice. How nice. So that's chapter 2 done, guys. Chapter 3 apparently is called Spin. And what a way to end on this one, because it looks like Max was the murderer. And we for sure deep down know that Max didn't murder Safi, you'd like to think. Unless it goes very twisted and goes into a different thing. But I've just realised the name of the game is called Double Exposure. So is there overlapping timelines now? Is there things where because of Max's powers, is she pulling timelines together and allowing people to interact with different timelines? Because, like, whatever the guy's name was saw himself at the observatory. Max is now in a snapshot of killing Safi when she didn't. Gwen's seen, like, someone saw Gwen on campus dealing drugs and it wasn't Gwen. Like, what is happening? Is this the alternate side of these people being created in an alternate universe and they're blending with the good universe, the alive universe? I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very mystical. Hopefully it's not too much of a mind mess by the end of it all. But I'm intrigued. What a cliffhanger to end that one on. And it won't be long, guys, and chapter 3 will be up again, probably in the next few days or so. So stay tuned, because I can't wait to play more of this amazing game. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it too. I'll see you in the next stream/video. Let me know what you think is going on in the comments, but that is my hunch. Until the next one, see you soon. Peace.